So I had a rough morning with the girls this morning. Felt myself super triggered when my 7-year-old had meltdowns. Oh God, it feels like it ruins the day because it's like right at the beginning of the day, and like it's hard to get grounded because it's like, oh, we only have 10 minutes to leave and we haven't had breakfast, and you know, like all the things, right? Because you have to stop what you're doing and handle. So it's irritating when she can't like get back to a place of calm relatively quickly, because, and I have this nagging voice in the back of my head that says, you're gonna be late, you're gonna be late, you're gonna be late, you know? And I'm trying to like get her to hurry up and chill out so we can like, you know, move forward. And I try to connect with her, but instead of it being like from a nurturing place, it's from a hurry up and calm yourself place. And, you know, I have to give myself some grace because like it matters if we're late every day. And I also realize that it doesn't help it happen any quicker. So it's so hard though. It's so hard to ground myself when she's not grounded. And there's a lot of change happening in my life right now. So my threshold, oh, I just had a leaf fall down my my shirt. So my threshold is different because I have like a whole lot of like holy shit stuff happening in my life, and I have this underlying like layer of stress that exists. And you know, I meditated this morning before kids, but I still felt stressed because there's a lot of unknowns. And I realized that like the lack of control is the thing, like the lack of like, I don't know what, like I could be needing a new job in 2 weeks because of situations that are happening in my life that I don't have any control over. And because, you know, with the ex potentially being away for months at a time, I can't work the job that I have unless I find, you know, good help. So it's going to be a big stressor. And like, I mean, it's going to be potentially a big stressor, I guess, if I make it that way, right? If I decide that's going to be that. But it's a lot of unknowns. So I'm grasping for like, I can feel myself grasping for like some kind of control. And I can see in the last couple days that is being like, it's spilling out onto my kids. I'm feeling myself trying to control their behavior so I can at least feel okay around them. And it's not fair to them. And I feel a little bit guilty about that when I look at it. But I also can see it from a perspective of like understanding for myself, because what I'm dealing with is heavy and it's a lot. So I'm trying to give myself grace and not be like hard on myself about it. But I also feel sad and guilty. I feel sad because they don't deserve it. And I don't want to be that mom that puts all my shit on my kids. And I know we're going to fuck it up. I know that, like, that's just normal. But now that I like can see it, I'm aware that it's spilling over onto them. I don't want to keep doing it. So I'm not really sure how, but I spent some more time like meditating. I think I just need more time to like comfort that part of myself that's scared and feeling really insecure with like the ground under her shifting constantly. And it also helps when I go for a run because it empowers me, like the energy of, I didn't feel like doing it and I have a lot to do, and I freaking haven't run in like almost 3 weeks, so I'm super out of breath. But it feels so empowering to move my body and to get those endorphins going and like feel like, okay, I can do this. And then on my run today, like I was really just trying to tune into the energy of the beauty around me. And I felt just out of nowhere, I just felt this really strong breeze with like leaves going everywhere, like around me and stuff out of nowhere. It was really calm, and then it happened, and the thought came to my mind that there is support that I cannot see. Just like I can't see the wind unless it moves the leaves, that there is support for me on my journey. Like God, universe, whatever you want to call it, is aware of me trying to walk my path and how hard it is. And that even when it feels like I have nobody to like lean on, like there is help. There is support I just can't see. It's there. And that message was just really clear. It wasn't the wind, it was like just like this idea that came to me as like the wind and the leaves were swirling around. Like, I can't see the wind, but I know it's there. So just because I can't see the support doesn't mean it's not there. And I think I needed that reminder today, because it feels lonely and scary out here, you know, alone. When I was meditating, I was like, God, what I wouldn't give for a hug right now, you know? So I tried to, you know, do some like self-comforting and stuff, but I just felt such a desire for a hug. And I feel like that little reminder was the hug that I needed. So, you know, people might say it's like all made up in my mind or whatever, but like, I don't really care. I feel like I'm being supported. So I'm grateful for that. And I'm just going to keep on keeping on. Just keep swimming. Just keep trying. Just keep working. And trying to give myself grace and understanding while I walk this path, or dredge through the path. So anyway, there is support. You just can't see it. Trust. That's my message for today from the universe. Like, just keep trusting and taking one step at a time. Just keep trusting and just keep swimming. So anyway, have a great day.